The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw right away is Vick. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, Vick. He gets this to Davante Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Michael Vick. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Vick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Vick now from the 50. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. A 1st carry now from Marshawn Lynch. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4. Completes it to Carmichael out on the right side. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much like a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. And this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Vick, option right. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Vick. And this is caught for the Cowboy touchdown. Davante Adams, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
Man, I love your last point. End up in the end zone. There's a lot of teams like those long drives, exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin is B. John Robinson. Pushes him aside at the 45. And that worked as well on the field. 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 29 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd down, Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. On the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, forced the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Vic now. And that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Vic readies to throw. Incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Vic. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work. That's going to net him 23. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And that is caught.
Go, Earl.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field. And now the rookie screen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it will come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown Raiders! Brandon Ayuk from 13 yards out. And the Raiders have regained the lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Vick on second down. That will into the hands of Adams downfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Vick. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And we'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're headed to change now.
The tight end in motion right. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To throw, Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Gano's kick is good. And that will tie things at 17. Maybe a little fortunate there. It was leaking a little, maybe leaving the line. There you go.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down and a run by Robinson. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now here's Vic. Steps away. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. They need 12 here. It's third down. Vic to throw it. Oh, that is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Whoa.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They throw it out right complete.
No, come on, man. No. He didn't block this.
Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll take it inside the 25.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Dancing to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Here's Michael Vick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obvious obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Raiders' 46.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
It's a gain of 2. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Vic operating on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On first and 10, here's Vic. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devontae Adams, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
You know, the extra point. And now things get a little more interesting here in the fourth quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Brandon Ayuk returning it, taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up on a great one. Darrell Revis.
Let's go.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he's going to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They Just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. That was 2nd down throw for Vic.
That was so trash.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. That was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Mahomes. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Man open is Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely shooting.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Moon to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Moon. Finding Walker complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to link the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Moon. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this is caught. It's a big play for Seattle. 45 yards. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. He also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Shit.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Lynch, back against his old mates. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple there, so he's brought down at the 28. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now Vick running the option left. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Vick. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. CD Lamb, 54 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, with completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still have those great legs. When necessary, they don't get him out of trouble.
Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Their partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The tackle there by Marcus Epps. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And some room to maneuver. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 8. For the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Marshawn, 3 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A play fake, now move. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So here's Vic following the interception. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Vic readies to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Vic. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Well, clearly that was a design play. I just don't know that it was the right design. Your holder, to have him pick it up and kind of be the power guy trying to run through the middle, everything has to go right for that to work.
You mean you weren't relying on just great blocking to get him through? You kind of think maybe he can help make his own way if he's an actual running back instead of the holder? Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Walker with the grab, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Vick will look to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing again, Vick on second and 10. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. To throw, Vick. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Running left is Walker. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here we go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Moon. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A 37-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either.
There he goes, right side. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marshawn Lynch in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is down to 4.
Cowboys 20. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Vic. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Derek Hall from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Vic now. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Lockett the return.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 26.
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Walker once more.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Moon. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett from a yard out. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Myers connects on the PAT. And it is indeed. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now here's Vic. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Vic operating on 1st down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll send Adams in motion left. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Davante Adams. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here, or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to win this opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Running right, here's Walker. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 145 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. A gear for Walker running right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
On third down, here's Walker.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Walker.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field